Have you ever wanted a book that really changed your life? A book that maybe changed your way of thinking, your negativity, or maybe something you really want to change in life, and you really want a book that really changed it? Have you ever found a book that helps you in your life? If not, then give me 9 minutes or 5 minutes. I don't know how long this video gonna take, but give me this minutes and I'll show you the three, like the best books that I really read. It's only 3 books. It's not gonna take me much time to explain why these books that I'm gonna tell you in a few are the best books for your life, especially if you want to be successful in something. And successful, for everybody who is new in this channel, successful doesn't mean to have a Bugatti or whatever. Successful means that you have a goal and you will achieve it. And in order to achieve it, you need something like information, you need help, you need whatever you need in order to get your goal. And today I'm gonna show you the books that helps you to get your goal. So in order for you to just know me better, I'm Said, I'm 19 years old, I'm living in Switzerland. Yeah, I'm studying business administration and I have a company called SIG Media. It's based in Switzerland. It's enough information of me. So let's just start with the first book. It's scientific advertisement for everyone. Okay, to be honest, if you really want to be a doctor or something that's like a job thing, you don't really need advertisement. But if you have a startup or you want to build a startup, you need advertisement. Everybody knows that. So if you, I read the German version because I'm generally from German, but the English version is actually better, so I recommend you to read it in English. But if you want to, like, for everyone who wants to build a startup in general, who wants to, build or grow with the business, I really recommend you to read the scientific advertisement, because it's gonna show you, even for me as a marketing manager, as a paid media manager, it taught me a lot of things that I didn't know really in the marketplace, things that catch the attention of people. It showed a lot of things that you can really learn from it, based on marketing. That's actually enough. I don't really want to go deeper in that book because it's your task, right? It's your homework to read that. And just a quick tip for you. Whenever you read something, I have something here for you to show it. Just give me a second. I have here my site Road to a Million. That's just this notebook that I have, and I write everything that's important. Everything that's important, everything that I read. I take notes in it. Like I just write the notes from the book, because only people that really reads the book and take notes out of will understand what he's talking about, because this book is really, it's not really simple to understand it. There are a lot of information in one sentence, so you have to read it maybe twice to understand it fully. But if you just take some notes and write it on the notebook, you will understand it by reading it by the first time. So that's for everyone who wants to start a startup, who wants to build and grow up with the business. Advertisement is always important to grow, so I recommend you to read that book. Let's move on to the second book. It's Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. That's, I think, the book that every entrepreneur, every businessman, every successful people in life will recommend this book, because in this book I already I have dozens of small notes in it. So there are a lot of information you can really learn from it, in order to become a better leader, in order to become to think positively, to think like a winner. And that's also a book for everyone, like everyone who genuinely wants to become successful in life, like whatever you want to do in life, whether it's your job, whether it's your position, whether it's your startup, whatever you want to do in life, even finding a job. With that book you will change your mind and you will get your goals sooner. So I really recommend for everybody who really wants to do something in life, who wants to change something in life, read that book. It's something that everybody recommend, and I recommend you as well. I read this book twice because I kind of forget some of the important points of it. but in general, you really you learn a lot of personal stuff, like to be a leader, to think positive, to master the mastermind, how to work with other people, how to work in general. So you really learn a lot of stuff about personal things. And yeah, the third book that I really recommend you is something that, and I'm gonna tell you that I read not a lot of books, but some of the books, like I read also Time is Money. I read, I don't know, from scratch, I don't know, like I have to see the books that I have. But the third book that I recommend you is The Law of Attraction. It's also a German version of it, because, as I said, I'm from Germany. But in this book, general, I can tell you, it's about Abraham, like two people meditate, and somehow they got connected to Abraham, and Abraham tell those guys about the law of attraction, how to attract things and not go straight to things, like how to attract basically things, and how to think about it. It's like three books. I really recommend everybody to read these books. It's like also like the most like obvious books that everybody recommend. I really recommend you to read these three books. It really helped me because when I came here in Switzerland, I didn't know about. I thought I know so much about marketing, but when I read the scientific advertisement, I learned how to catch the attention of people, how to convince people. And with Think and Grow Rich, I learned how to be a leader, how to be a good boss, because I also have a team in my company, and I have to be a good leader. I have to show them that I'm working the most. I have to show them how to. I have to react correctly, right? If there are mistakes, it's important how to react to those failures, and to some discussions with clients and stuff. You need to learn those personal stuff, and that's how Think and Grow Rich helped me a lot. And with the law of attraction, it really helped me to get what I want. It really helped me to whatever I want in life. With the law of attraction, I really get it. Like I thought in the first time when I read it, I thought it's like nonsense stuff. It's just something that doesn't work. But the law of the universe, it really works like this. So I really recommend for everybody who believe in the law of universe, read the law of attraction. It really helps you to get what you want. If you like this video so far, you can also watch the other YouTube videos that I have, and you can also follow me on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. I'm active on all those platforms. I really share a lot of my life, and yeah, I will see you then next week. And with that being said, have a great time.